guys, so today I have some new picture polish shades to swatch for you. There are 8 here. These are from livelovepolish.com, so I will link them down below and I will get right into the swatches. So the first polish is Rebelle, and this is kind of a peachy cream with a bunch of silver micro glitter. So here's one coat. This one is a bit sheer on the first coat. A lot of glitter in here though. Formula feels good, it's smooth, it's easy to apply. It's not too thick or too thin. I think this is right around what would be considered the perfect consistency. So here's 2 coats. This one is just a little bit too streaky for me on the second coat, so I'm going to do a third. Again, great formula. It dries pretty glossy as well. So here's 3 coats. This one covers completely in 3, and that silver micro glitter that's in there stands out really, really well. Again, dries super glossy. I mean, I recommend a top coat on everything, but this is one that definitely dries shiny enough to skip it. So there is 3 coats of Rebelle. The next polish is Wanderlust, and this is a bright hot pink with this kind of blue to purple iridescent glitter mixed in. So here's 1 coat. I can still see my nail line a bit on this one with the second coat, but it does cover really well. This one also has like a perfect consistency formula. It's super smooth, super easy to apply, very easy to control. So here's 2 coats. And this one covers completely for me in 2. Again, great formula. This one also dries pretty shiny. It doesn't dry gritty at all, considering there is a bit of glitter in there. So there is 2 coats of Wanderlust. The next polish is called New York, and this is kind of a rosy, kind of like dusty rose color with some holographic shimmer in there, and then these little tiny holographic silver micro glitters. So here's 1 coat. This one isn't nearly opaque in 1 coat. It's not quite there though, but there is a fantastic glitter payoff. Again, near perfect consistency, smooth, easy to apply, stays where you put it, very easy to control. So here's 2 coats. So this one covers completely on 2, and 2 coats really does deepen the color. This one also dries pretty shiny. It doesn't dry gritty at all, considering there's a little bit of glitter in there, but the glitter is pretty fine, so it should remove fairly easy as well. So there is 2 coats of New York. So the next polish is called Big Bang, and this is a navy jelly base with a silver holographic shimmer running throughout it and some rainbow flakies. So here's 1 coat. So this one is a little bit sheer on the first coat. The holographic shimmer stands out really nicely, but I haven't gotten a ton of rainbow flakies out yet at this point. Formula feels good, a tiny bit on the thin side, but still pretty easy to apply. So here's 2 coats. So 2 coats does deepen the color on this one and covers completely. I'm getting a few of those rainbow flakies out now. Maybe they just didn't stand out well before, but now that the color is dark, they stand out really well. So there is 2 coats of Big Bang. The next polish is Cabaret, and this is a deep kind of wine color. This has some smaller pink, like magenta metallic glitter in there, and then these silver holographic hexes. So here's 1 coat. This one covers really well in the first coat actually. It's just a little bit too light, and I can see my nail line a tiny bit, but it does cover very well. Formula is good, smooth, easy to apply. I'm not getting a ton of those silver holographic glitters out though. So here's 2 coats. I got a glitter chain. Sometimes when you're doing glitters, you'll have a bunch like this that are stuck together and they end up in the polish. Those are always kind of funny to me. So I did give this one a good shake, and I feel like I'm getting a little bit more of the holographic silver glitter out. And this does cover completely on the second coat. Also dries pretty shiny. So there is 2 coats of Cabaret. So the next polish is called Arabian, and this is interesting. I feel like it's a red. It's a cross between a red and an orange. I have a hard time deciding whether I think this is red or orange. Like on camera, it looks super orange. In person, it looks super red, but then when I put it on my nails, it looked orange again. I don't know, but it's a very, very close cross between an orange and a red with a ton of silver and gold micro glitter in it. So here's 1 coat. This one covers really well on the first coat. It's not completely opaque. I can still see my nail line a little bit, but it covers very evenly. Formula is fantastic on this one as well. Again, it might be a little bit on the thin side, like a couple of these have been, but not really even noticeably thin, just thinner than some of the other ones. So here's 2 coats. 2 coats covers completely, and it deepens the color a little bit. This polish just glows on the nails. It's incredible. So there is 2 coats of Arabian. So the next polish is called Ornate, and this is kind of a mauve base with metallic gold hexes and like matte micro pink glitter. I said that totally backwards. Matte pink micro glitter. So here's one coat. This one covers pretty well in the first coat. It's not completely opaque, but it does cover better than I was expecting. You get a lot of glitter out too. Well, at least on this finger I did. Again, fantastic formula. Smooth, easy to apply, not too thick or too thin. So here's two coats. This one covers completely in two, and two deepens the color quite a bit. It dries just a tiny bit dull. And the last polish is called Bordeaux, and this is a deep, deep red with, looks like silver and some red micro glitter. So here's one coat. This one is definitely more of a jelly, as it is quite a bit lighter on one coat than the product in the bottle. Formula is good though, smooth, easy to apply. It's a little bit squirrely, so you do have to be careful. So here's two coats. So this one covers completely on two, and two deepens the color quite a bit. This one also dries really shiny and dries smooth, so you don't have any issues with the glitter sticking up. All the glitters in here, I think they should remove fairly easily because they are all so fine. So there is two coats of Bordeaux. I think my favorite out of these is Cabaret. I really like this color. I like the holographic silver glitter that's in there. It's a really nice kind of fall berry jelly color, and then with that holographic glitter in there, it just looks really nice. Really like this one. So those are my picture polish swatches. Again, these came from livelovepolish.com, who I will link down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.